Yo, y'all shouldn't even have a girl, woman, other partner, anybody that you feel like could even be attracted to you. Y'all shouldn't even have them thinking that there is any chance of anything happening. That shouldn't even be a thought, point blank, period, in their head. How do you make sure that that's not a thought in their head? You don't approach them. And if they approach you, you shut it down. Man, we back and we are doing a continuation of a older video that I did on the TikTok husband thing. So if y'all haven't seen that video, I may add a link somewhere around the video for y'all to click it and watch the first part. But this is gonna be part 2 because the Shade Room picked up the story and did an investigation. What the hell? Okay, anyways, before we get started, yo, y'all see that? Y'all see the waves, man? Cause we waving right now, man. My barber did his thing. That line is looking sharp. That line is looking sharp, man. Fellas, I just got my hair cut, so excuse me. Excuse the confidence. Y'all know how it is when you get that new cut, okay? That's why I don't got the hat on right now. I'm acting different right now. I'm acting different. But anyways, let's get into this video, man, because yeah, it's a lot of things going on right now, man. It's a lot of things going on, bro. What the hell? All right.
A TikTok entanglement.
He was very flirtatious, so let me see like if I could maybe find him.
This woman wanted to find a mystery man she met on the beach. She found him, all right, and his wife. He's now clearing things up with the Shade Room after it nearly ruined his marriage. I'm Justin Carter. This is TSR Investigates.
First of all, can we talk about the fact that the Shade Room is doing investigations on stories? What is going on? And why is he using that news voice? Cause I don't like that, bro. I don't know, bro. I hate that, like, I'm Kizzle and this is Express Yourself. Like, I just don't like that news voice. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't gotta do that. This is black culture. We don't need it. Y'all let me know how y'all feel. I personally, like, bro, like, just talk normal. Cause you know you don't talk like that to your homies, bro. Maybe you do. Maybe I'm bugging. Maybe I'm bugging. I don't know. That's not what this video is about. Let's get into it though.
Last month, Misha Renee went on TikTok asking the world to help her find this mystery man she met in Miami in August. But things got messy when the world collectively found out who he really is. 8 million people watched Misha Renee's TikTok with the caption saying, quote, TikTok helped me find this man I met in Miami. He walked right in the ocean to introduce himself to me. I was lit when he gave me his number. I'm counting on y'all. Hopefully he ain't married.
The only reason why I did it is because I was on TikTok and I seen the popular trend that was help me find him. It was just simply just to reconnect. It wasn't anything more.
Oh, but he is married for 6 years, in fact, with 4 kids. I tracked him down. This mystery man is Aiden.
4 kids? 4? Y'all be having 4 kids, bro? I can't. I told my girl 2 tops. Maybe 3. 2 though. 2 tops. A boy and a girl. Anybody that got a boy and a girl, you're blessed. You're blessed. Okay? A boy and a girl, but 4 kids is crazy, bro.
Giles from the Detroit area. He had no idea the video was posted at first. It was his wife, Cherie, who said somebody texted her about the video.
We just immediately started arguing because I immediately started cussing him out. Like, bro, you really got me messed up. And I kept asking, I said, did you sleep with her? He said, no.
So she messages Misha directly.
I said, did you sleep with him? She said, no, we literally only met at the beach and that was it. So I'm like, well, you looking for him this hard. Obviously, it was something to y'all. She's like, is that your man? I said, not no more. Not anymore.
Yo, she was ready. Yo, it's crazy that she's laughing about this. It's not crazy that she's laughing about this, but it just goes to show, like, they've had a lot of conversations about this. Come on. They've had a lot of conversations about this. So for her to be able to, like, have this conversation with him there and them both be laughing in this clip, it shows they've had a lot of conversation about this, and like she's kind of maybe not fully over it, but she's getting to that point.
And then she was like, if you don't mind me asking, like, who are you? I said, that's my husband.
She says Misha apologized immediately in their messages saying, quote, sis, I'm sorry. I had no clue something would happen. I wish the best for you and your kids. I won't be reaching out to him.
I told her, I'm like, sis, you can have him. I'm good. It was disrespectful. Was it cheating? No, it was not cheating. No. But it was disrespectful.
How y'all feel about that? Y'all think it wasn't cheating? I mean, it doesn't matter how we personally feel. I just want to know how y'all feel just because we create conversation about it. All that matters is what they're gonna do about it, because obviously they're the ones that are in a relationship. But how do y'all feel about that? Do y'all feel like it's cheating for what he did? And again, if you haven't seen part 1 of the video, I mean, you can go and watch it, or you could, you could rewind and watch what he was doing earlier in the TikToks and all that with the other girl on the beach. So y'all let me know. Do y'all feel like it was cheating? Because they basically saying like it's not cheating for them. So
because you're a married man, it's certain ways you move and it's definitely certain ways you don't.
I did not know he was married. Had I known he was married, none of this would even be a thing. It would just be like, okay, let's move on.
Because if the shoe is on the other foot,
I would be pissed.
You'll be mad because Ada, everybody is looking, and not only you're a good looking guy, you got the Miami muscles, and you hugging her tight, and so everybody is looking at that.
I know, and it sucked because I knew the video looked so bad, and I told her I wish I could put you in that moment because it was nothing like the video made it look.
From her point of view, she said that you asked her for her phone number and invited her after. And then she also said that she lost your number, and that's why she looked to TikTok to try to find it.
Yeah. Honestly, no. She didn't have my number. She didn't even have my real name. I didn't even know they were recording either. So that threw me way off.
Mm-hmm. I want y'all to pay. I want y'all to pay attention to his wife, bro. Pay attention to his wife, please, bro. Just pay attention to his wife, bro. She is like, yo, if you say one more stupid word and embarrass me in front of these. Yo, pay attention to his wife real quick while he's talking, because she is like, she has me weak, bro.
Look to TikTok to try to find it.
Yeah. Honestly, no. She didn't have my number. She didn't even have my real name. I didn't even know they were recording either. So that threw me way off.
Look, she gave him the side eye. Yo, they were back and forth in the crib. Like, I did not know they were recording. How you ain't know they were recording? You on video. How you ain't? Bro, you know they were back and forth in the crib about this. Because the side eye she just gave him they had many arguments about this one.
All right, Cherie, you rolling your eyes. Cherie.
Because it's hard to say you don't know someone's recording you and you posing for a camera.
I posed for the picture. I didn't pose for the camera. The pic was an innocent pic. I feel like it was innocent. I understand what you're saying. I'm not even about to get back on that topic. So yeah, she kicked me over the head. I get it. It was disrespectful for my marriage and my wife. I get it. But in my head as a man,
Bro, just leave it there. Why you keep going? This is y'all problem, bro. And I'm going to tell y'all too. When y'all are in a conversation and your partner gives you an out, because she's basically giving him an out. She's allowing him to express himself, all that kind of good stuff. We know he's in the wrong. She knows he's in the wrong. Take accountability and don't add the but, bro. Like, there's no need for the but. Like, the but is like, bro, stop adding the but in there, because it's like you take accountability and then you kind of diminish it after with the but. Like, yeah, I'm taking accountability, but like, nah, bro, just take accountability. I was wrong. It was disrespectful. Point blank, period. That's it. Your wife felt disrespected. That's it. I understand if you feel like you need to explain a little bit further or whatever the case may be, but the but kind of diminishes in that moment. Take accountability. Just let it go. Let it go. Stop trying to explain yourself.
I understand what you're saying. I'm not even about to get back on that topic. So yeah, she kicked me over the head. I get it. It was disrespectful for my marriage and my wife. I get it. But in my head as a man, I'm kind of like, it was so little and innocent. Like, babe, it wasn't nothing like that.
Cherie says it took weeks to figure things out and truly understand what happened that day.
I know what type of man I married. I didn't marry a cheater. I would have never married him if he was a cheater. But after talking to my parents and praying with them and just trying, like, wrapping my mind around it, and I kept saying, like, I don't want to make an emotional decision, it's a permanent decision off temporary emotions.
Cherie realizing how a 9-second video on TikTok can change everything. She and Aiden will be starting counseling next week. Did you suggest the marriage counseling because of this situation, or would you have chosen to do this if this didn't happen?
This situation, it broke the trust I have for him. So I suggested it.
Aiden, what have you learned? What have you learned, sir?
Oh, the number one thing, if you are a married man, please keep women 6 feet away from you on any beach possible.
Bro, what did I say? They kind of joking about it and laughing about it, but what did I say in the last video? I said, yo, y'all shouldn't even have a girl, woman, other partner, anybody that you feel like could even be attracted to you. Y'all shouldn't even have them thinking that there is any chance of anything happening. That shouldn't even be a thought, point blank, period, in their head. How do you make sure that that's not a thought in their head? You don't approach them. And if they approach you, you shut it down.
Please go away.
That is that simple. We don't gotta make it complicated, fellas. We don't. We make it complicated when we're attracted and we don't shut things down because we're interested and we want to keep our options open and we want to feel wanted and we like that extra level of knowing that somebody likes us outside of the partner that we're with. We like that. But you got to get that affirmation from yourself. And if you can't get it from yourself, which you should be able to get it from yourself, but if you absolutely cannot get it from yourself and you need it outside of yourself, you should be getting it from your partner. But listen, man, look, they go into couples therapy.
Noise.
That's a huge win. That's a huge win. I tell y'all to go to couples therapy all the time. I'm in couples therapy right now and my relationship is pretty healthy, but there's just some things that you guys are just not going to agree on. And it's good to have a neutral party that's there to help y'all through some things. And especially when y'all go through, I would call this a crisis or a traumatic event, especially with the entire world seeing it. 2 million people already saw this video and it just came out 7 hours ago. So, and 8 million people saw that TikTok. They went viral. This is a big incident for their marriage. So I think it's important that they actually are seeking out couples therapy and that she acknowledged that she feels like the trust is broken. And that's why I tell y'all, yo, go to couples therapy. There's so many different benefits to couples therapy. Even if you feel like you're in a healthy relationship, there are things that y'all can learn in couples therapy to make that relationship even more healthy. So if you have the time, if you have the money, if you have the resources, if you have the accessibility to it, go and do it.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
You can do it bi-weekly, you can do it monthly, you can do it bi-monthly if you want to. You can set the cadence based on what you think is appropriate for you and your partner, but just go.
Okay? I want other couples and married couples just to see how all this unfolds. Whatever y'all go through, if y'all strong enough, y'all can get through it. You know, like if you strong enough, put God first, you can get through it.
Aiden says he's never been a cheater. There's never been infidelity within his marriage. He does say that he is excited for counseling, and his wife Cherie says he really doesn't have a choice. For TSR Investigates, I'm Justin Carter.
And yo, I want to rewind and show y'all this part because y'all always talk about how women are so emotional and can't make rational decisions and all that. But y'all, I don't think y'all caught this part. I need y'all to listen to her logic here real quick because we always talk about how women don't know how to rationalize. They don't have logic, blah, blah, blah. And I get it. I know there are some women that are like that. Please spare me in the comments, bro. I know I've talked to them, bro. I'm a man. I am a man. I have had these experiences. I know. All I'm saying is there are women that exist that aren't like that. And I've had a video where I talked about it and everybody want to be in their feelings about it. But I want y'all to hear her logic with why she's dealing with the situation the way she's dealing with it. Listen to what she says.
But after talking to my parents and praying with them and just trying like wrapping my mind around it, and I kept saying like, I don't want to make an emotional decision or a permanent decision off temporary emotions.
I don't want to make a permanent decision off temporary emotions. That sounds like logic to me. That sounds like being rational to me. This is a woman that just experienced her husband going viral for basically disrespecting her. 8 million people saw it on TikTok. 2 million people have already seen this video on the Shade Room. That's 10 million people in total. And she comes and has a conversation with the Shade Room investigator, which is still wild to me to say, a Shade Room investigator. But she has a conversation with the Shade Room investigator and says, yo, I didn't want to make a permanent decision off of a temporary emotion. And y'all sit here and say women aren't logical.
Come on now, dog.
What are we talking about, bro? What are we talking about, bro? People are emotional and people make emotional decisions sometimes. That is not a woman or a man specific thing. It is a people thing. It is a people thing. Stop attributing it to women only. You are only hurting yourself more in the long run because when you have an opportunity to find a woman that may be logical like this woman, you're gonna miss out on that because you assume that she's emotional and everything that she's doing is reacting off of emotions. I'm sure she had an emotional response to her husband going viral for what happened. I'm sure she had an emotional response to it, but when it came down to making a decision, she came back to logic. So please, 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 please stop. Please stop with that, y'all. There's not really much of a moral to the story. All I'm gonna say, man, is y'all get yourselves in therapy, individual therapy, couples therapy. I just thought it was interesting that they did an investigation on this. I didn't even know the Shade Room had investigation units or whatever the case may be. I didn't know they had investigation reporters. This is interesting to me, and I just wanted to follow up on the video because we did do a reaction to this video. So y'all like, y'all comment, y'all subscribe, y'all let me know what y'all think about this. And please, please, if you're here, man, there's like 50% of y'all that watch these videos that don't subscribe to the actual channel. Please subscribe to the YouTube channel. You should see something popping up right over there. And follow us on Instagram. We're having so many dope conversations. You should see something popping up right over there, man. With that being said, black man, it's okay to not be okay because it is. I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace. Wavy, 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 wavy. We out.
Sometimes I know you feel like you ain't got nobody to speak to. Shoulder to lean on somebody you could preach to. No, you need to hear it, my brother, I love you. We got way too much to live for. We got way too much to live for. When we get it all, we want
Looks like you
more.
lost another one.
When we get it, still we want more. I know it's hard, but you just gotta push on through. Only Brody always tryna bring you. If you ever feeling down, bro, you're never alone. If you ever feeling down, you can always hit my phone. If you ever feeling down, bro, you're never alone. Okay, hey, I'm your shoulder to lean on. Express yourself, de-stress yourself. I don't wanna talk about me, tell me how you feeling well. Since you know that you alive, but this earth feeling